Coventry United TV highlights are proudly sponsored by Coventry Motorcycles and Scooters, a family-run business providing an extensive range of new and used scooters, 125cc motorcycles, and a wide selection of riding accessories. For more information, contact Roy on 024 76 44 0011, email roy@coventrymotorcycles.co.uk, or visit in store at 288 Hallsgrave Road, Coventry, CV2 4BL.
Score remains blank. We'll see if the Wolves can change that now. This set piece routine, and is steadying himself ready for what's to come. Luckily, his intervention was not needed. The free kick skied over the crossbar. McCurdy with the throw. Sterling's there. It's back to McCurdy from Brady. Crosses in. It's off Valance. And the volley by Wilson didn't have the power behind. He was sandwiched between Jamal Clark and Ben Valance. Couldn't get a clean contact on the ball. Hendricks. Solomon surges down the left. He's got McCurdy for company. Overlapping run being made by Ronnie Hendricks. Solomon will go alone and will try one alone. Had the power, but it was sent high over the crossbar. Sterling. Christian Forney of Coventry Spinks, of course. Jevons, and again there's acres of space for McDonald on that left flank. Valance cuts across to try and cover him off. McDonald gets the cross away in a spectacular effort, but off target. Kyle Brady trying to open the scoring in a style which certainly would have pleased the Wulfrunians fans, but they would have preferred it to have tested Brendan Bunn rather than shaved the trees behind the goal. So again, for the second time in quick succession, it's down to Brady to pull off the perfect delivery. Wasn't a million miles away as it bounced just short of the line and sent behind by Angelo Franco. Footwork by McDonald on the ground and in the air, and opens up the gap for Joe Cairns. Takes it to the right, gets a low shot away, and McDonald slides in to finish off the move. Paying tribute to his teammate Kyle Carey, who's just welcomed a daughter into the world in the last couple of days. Well, he hasn't got a bun in the oven, but he's put the ball in the net. It's what he's paid to do, and he does it better than anyone. Not the highest of finishes, but it was his fancy footwork which allowed the space down the right-hand side for Cairns. The ex-Walsall youngster slides it across the face of goal, and the Shack attack turns it home. Coventry United lead AFC Wulfrunians here at Castlecroft by 1-0. Springthorpe positioning his wall. Holt sets his sights on the goal, run over by Solomon. Holt puts it in towards the far post. It's picked up on the left-hand side and back in, palmed away from the line by Springthorpe and volleyed away. In it goes from Rogers. On the edge of the penalty area, Franco misses with a header, chested down and cleared by Valance. Cairns takes it on. And a lovely through ball. McDonald is onside, tries to take it around the goalkeeper. It's McDonald, and it cannons off Springthorpe, who's absolutely furious with his backline for allowing McDonald that far up the park. Did McDonald take the shot too early? Did he take it too wide? AFC Wulfrunians will have the opportunity to equalise through Kyle Brady. Three men in the wall, Solomon, Downs and Valance. It's Brady and smacks against the woodwork. The effort by the Wulfrunians number 9 cannon off the crossbar, and now Coventry United begin the counter with Jake Holt, sends it down the left hand side. Aaron Solomon, options with Cairns and McDonald at the far post. Solomon in and nodded away by Jevons. Hendricks tries to shield it out, and he does just that. Corner kick, Coventry United. But the Red and Greens came so close to conceding an equalising goal for a fantastically powerful effort by Brady. The ball bounces through the legs of McDonald. Now it's Joe Cairns, looks for Shaquille McDonald. McDonald smashes across the face of goal. A powerful left hand by Mason Springthorpe denies the Shack attack a second. His namesake Mitch McDonald failing to bring the ball down. And Shaquille McDonald able to fire a powerful punt towards the net. And Springthorpe able to get his hand to it and send it wide. Solomon from the resulting corner, headed up by Jevons. It's outside the penalty area with Brady, but he may be forced back in. Brady's cleared off the head of Jake Holt, but it's back to a Wolves player. I think it's Franco back onto it with the red and greens failing to clear their lines, and Jamal Clark is through, but he's offside as he puts it in the back of the net. The flag was raised as soon as Clark retrieved the ball. The red and green skipper in the wrong part of the field, but he did well to take it around Springthorpe and pop it home. But sadly for Jamal, he won't be scoring today, at least not yet. Up line, Greg, who a faint pass now gets the way to Harris. McCurdy, it's through the legs, and now one-on-one with Brendan Byrne, outstanding from the Coventry United shot stopper, with Brady seemingly certain to score. But it carries off the side of the Coventry United number one. Byrne again pulling off heroics to keep the red and greens in the lead. And a crucial intervention by Ronnie Hendricks to stop the long ball towards Harris. And now it's Ellis again, free on the left-hand side. He's going to have to try and cut in from the flank here. Here's Curvin, takes on McCurdy. Ellis is taken out by the lunge of McCurdy, and the red and greens have themselves a penalty. Ellis is deceptively agile for a big man, and he caught out McCurdy with those magic feet. Swerving, Curvin, Ellis swerving that bit too much from McCurdy, and the red and greens have the chance to make it two from the spot. Stepping up is Jake Holt, and with 10 minutes to go, if he hits the back of the net with this, it's surely game over. It's Jake Holt. Saved! But McDonald went back in for the seconds, and it's diverted out by Jevons. Springthorpe gets the right way, got both hands to it and kept it out. A savable height. Not a bad penalty by any means, but a superb save from Springthorpe to keep it at 1-0, and it's still very much game on. Into the final minutes of an enthralling Midland Football League match. United desperately trying to cling on to their points and hoping to extend their advantages. Two Wolves players collide mid-air, but they still come away with the ball. But dispossessed is Harris, and Luke Downs heads down the right now. Offside calls against Ellis. He is onside, and he is in for the second! There's no denying the red and greens this time. Curvin, Ellis with thunderbolt beyond the hands of Springthorpe. You don't stop them. And there was no stopping Coventry United tonight. From the bench onto the score sheet, Curvin Ellis makes it 2. Well, you could tell from here it was certainly not offside. There was a defender on this near side playing Ellis in. It seemed the Wulfrunians backline took a little too long appealing and took their eye off the big man. That's something that you never do. When he was through one-on-one with Springthorpe, there was only ever one result. Coventry United lead by 2-0 with just 6 minutes to play. Well, there's a big crack in the crossbar left from when Brady tried last time to find the back of the net with a free kick. It's either going to be the number 9 Brady or the number 12 in Jake Webb. And Byrne has already poured off heroics to keep the red and greens in front and keep his clean sheet in order. He's going to have to do it again if Brady gets this one on target. 4 men standing between Brady And a first goal for Wulfrunians, and it's not enough. Brady gets it right this time. He curls it beyond the fingertips of Brendan Bunn. It was always going to take something special to beat Bunn between the sticks tonight. And Brady with a moment of magic to give the Wolf Pack hope. It's AFC Wulfrunians 1, Coventry United 2. The throw upfield to Shaquille McDonald. Back heel to Curvin Ellis. Couldn't make his way beyond McCurdy, but it's come out to Luke Jones, who slides in. Holt is there at the seconds. It's Jake Holt. Past McCurdy, Jake Holt, it's a great save. McDonald's offside. He's offside, it won't count. The flag raised on the far side. McDonald was beyond the last defender when the ball was played. Springthorpe save, denying the Red and Greens a third. The offside flag doing the job the second time around. You've seen dead and buried at 2-0. Superb free kick from Brady has given them hope. Will another set piece lead to the equalising goal? The cross in, the volley of the crossbar! And Luke Downs clears. Wulfrunians nearly turn it around the space of 3 2.5 minutes, and here they come again with Webb again. This time Brendan Bunn leaps into the air and brings the ball down with him. It's Brady, cannons up the chest of Jake Holt. It's still alive here. McDonald couldn't control the first line basket to play it down line onto the halfway line with Jevons. Jevons puts it straight back into the danger zone. Nodded into the area by Greg. It comes to Kyle Brady! Palmed over the crossbar by Brendan Bunn. Well, Sicky Bunn, as the red and green fans call him, is proving a sticky customer for AFC Wulfrunians to deal with. We are now into added minutes, and again Wulfrunians waste a golden opportunity stretching to connect with the ball, but Simon Williams was off the mark.